What's that again? We're filming? Oh. Hey folks, welcome to Merl's World. Just getting ready to do a little grilling and chilling. Let me put this down. Before I do that, I want to tell you a little story about what happened to my wife and I a while back when we went camping, okay? So, we were coming on the way home, we'd seen this little park off to the side. So we decided to stop for the night. So we found this little corner space in the back, pulled back there, maybe do a little snuggling, and get all hooked up, and this big old RV pulls up the side of us. Brand spanking new. Rim's still shining from the factory. So we're sitting down, getting ready to watch some TV, and get a knock at the door, and I said, "Are we expecting company?" So we opened the door, and it's this husband and wife and this little 2-year-old boy. His name's Willie. He's got this shirt on, it says "Little Monster" across there, and this ugly looking creature on it. I still have nightmares over it. And they said, "Well, looks like you've seen our little boy's shirt. You know, we can't even get him to take it off to go to bed." And I'm like, uh-oh. Hey, Junior, settle down over there. And Dad got fleas again. So, pretty bad. Look at that. So, we, is this going to go on during the video? Okay. So, we decided to, you know, invite them in, and we gave them a Coke and stuff, and they went on their way. So, next thing I know, I hear this screaming like a banshee sound running around our cabin. So we run outside and look, and it's little Willie running around just screaming at the top of his lungs. His mom runs over and she goes, "I'm so sorry, sir." She says, he's in his terrible twos. I'm like, "Well," she goes, "You probably had your terrible twos." And I said, "Well, ma'am, no, I didn't have my terrible twos, I had my terrible 20s. She just looked at me, okay? So we go back inside and get ready to have some coffee and some pizza, and hear the scream again, right? Except this time it's little Willie, and he's saying, "Worm, worm," and just screaming. "Worm, worm." I'm like, "Worm?" So we run outside again. I don't see anything outside, right? And I run to the bound of the back, and there's little Willie pulling on their family's septic hose, just yanking on it, right? He's going, "Worm, worm." So the mom gets down on her knee and she goes, "Now, Willie, I want you to stop that now. We're going to give you some options." I'm like, "Options?" "I got a brown leather option you can use." She just kind of looked at me, okay? Oh, the dad's, you know, he's getting upset, you can tell, and Willie's yanking on that hose and going, "Worm, worm." The next thing I know, he dislocates the hose from the orifice of the black tank and just shoots that crap everywhere. Let's just say they became a flagellant, fudge-covered family real quickly. And the dad is upset at this point, okay? So he runs over to me and he goes, "Merl," he says, "Can I borrow your brown leather option?" I'm like, "With pleasure." I gave it to him. Let's just say he wasn't a free will anymore, and they're like, "What are we going to do, Merl? What are we going to do?" I'm like, "Well," I always say a family that browns together, frowns together. Hey folks, so the moral of the story is, if you park next to somebody that's got a 2-year-old, move, okay? Hey, if you got any stories yourself, leave them in the comment section below. Please subscribe, and just remember folks, don't get better than this. Catch you later.